A 30-year-long legal battle over who owns Sauble Beach's shoreline has come to a conclusion. CTV's Scott Miller has more on the landmark decision that will see new owners taking over the stewardship of Sauble's valuable sand.
It appears the ownership of one of Ontario's most famous beaches is changing hands. In a landmark decision, an Ontario Superior Court of Justice has decided that the Saugeen First Nation are the rightful owners to a very valuable 2.5-kilometer stretch of Sauble Beach shoreline stretching north of Sauble Beach's iconic sign. Simply put, the court has confirmed the entire beach belongs to the Saugeen First Nation and always has. The court has also ruled that the federal government violated our rights under Treaty 72 by failing to preserve the entirety of our reserve after we signed the treaty in 1854. In 1995, the Saugeen First Nation laid claim to a stretch of Sauble Beach's shoreline encompassing the most used and popular section of the beach that sees over 400,000 tourists each summer. The town of South Bruce Peninsula claims they own that stretch of beach and fought the claim for decades, turning down a 2014 mediated settlement that led to a 6-month-long trial in early 2022.
I'm actually pleased with it. I did spend a lot of time researching the case, and I think justice was served today.
Previous Saugeen First Nation chiefs have said that if they were to win this land dispute, that almost nothing would change along Sauble Beach for summer beachgoers. Public access would remain.
I don't know that much about it, but I hope it stays the same.
I think as long as people take care of the land, right? It's freshest water in the world.
The Saugeen First Nation already owns and operates a swath of Sauble Beach stretching south of Sauble's iconic sign.
I think they deserve to make money on the beach, just like the private landowners had made money now. The town is charging $30 to park. Hopefully the town and Saugeen First Nation can come to an agreement to maybe share in that revenue.
Parking revenues from the town-owned section of the beach raise nearly $1 million every summer. The town of South Bruce Peninsula had this to say about today's decision as they consider whether to appeal or not. This is a complex issue that requires time to formalize a position. Council understands how important this issue is to the town and thanks all residents in advance for their patience. The Saugeen First Nation had this to say: "This has been a long fight over many decades, but the hard work by leadership and our people has paid off, and we have achieved a huge victory that we should all celebrate together." A further court proceeding will determine potential damages owed to the Saugeen First Nation for breaking the 1854 treaty that was supposed to keep Sauble Beach's shoreline under their stewardship. In Sauble Beach, Scott Miller, CTV News.